guys in the studio.
Thanks, Dan. Now, we've all heard the old saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. But what about an ounce of dark chocolate instead? For more about the benefits of chocolate, we've brought in Dr. Jarrett Bunch here in the studio from Intermountain Medical Center Heart Institute. Thanks for being here today.
It's a pleasure.
Okay, so sometimes when doctors come around, people get a little bit nervous, but you're talking about chocolate. I think everyone's relaxed right now.
That's a good thing. Not a single pill.
No, well, so what is it about dark chocolate? Is there really science behind dark chocolate and the fact that it could actually be good for us?
A lot of science behind the cocoa bean, and the cocoa bean has a substance in it called a flavanol. And those are also in things we typically associate with being healthy, like grapes and legumes and some of the fruits and vegetables we eat.
Okay.
And that's been studied a lot regarding its heart-related benefits.
So I can actually have a candy bar of dark chocolate, just a piece of it. How much can I have before it becomes too much?
That's a good question. Well, all things are good in moderation.
Right.
The studies have shown about 48 ounces a day, so that's a few pieces of dark chocolate a day.
Oh.
Not necessarily the king-size Hershey bar, but this is pure dark chocolate, 75% or above, and that's where it's shown a heart benefit.
So if you purchase some dark chocolate for your sweetheart this weekend, it's not only good, but you're giving them a heart-healthy treat.
It's good for both hearts, the physical and emotional heart. Absolutely.
So what about like white chocolate? In my fridge right now, I have some chocolate-covered strawberries. They're white chocolate. I can't wait to get home and take a big bite. Does that count or no?
Well, the strawberry is fantastic.
Okay, that's good.
The white chocolate, not as much. And I love white chocolate too, but dark chocolate's been tested against milk chocolate and white chocolate, and they've acted as the control of the studies, and still the dark chocolate was better. And there's a lot of specific things it does for the heart.
Yeah, so what does it do, and where do you see those effects?
4 main things, and one that was unique recently. I think the most recent discovery was it helps how we respond to stress.
Oh, okay.
And our heart responds adversely to stress. It elevates in its force and its speed, and that's blunted somewhat with chocolate. It helps lower bad cholesterol. It helps the vessels in the heart and the legs dilate. And that helps the blood flow to the muscles and the heart bed muscle.
Yeah, that's
helps
important.
People that have what we call claudication or narrowed vessels as well. And it also helps in people that have had stents or heart attacks, helps the stability of those injured vessels for reasons we don't fully know, but it's been shown over and over in studies to do that.
There are a lot of people who say, okay, if I have a piece of dark chocolate when I get home, it makes me feel good all over. That's actually true. Is there like something going on in your brain that's telling you this is delicious?
There is. This recent study actually showed the hormone that's responsive for stress response is reduced with dark chocolate. So it does respond how we respond to stress. I wrote a column about that it's a stress reduction, not only from how it tastes, but what it does to us biologically.
And maybe even that smell. Because it has a very distinct smell, you know?
Yeah.
Like you're ready. When you walk into a candy store and you can smell dark chocolate, you know it's good stuff.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the people devoted to chocolate will not go a day without it.
All right, so everything in moderation. At what point is it too sweet or, you know, not good for you?
Okay, you want about 75% dark chocolate concentration, and you have to look at your total calories per day. So usually you're looking at 2 to 3 little small pieces of dark chocolate. That was the study dose. And of course, there's times you may have more. The good thing with dark chocolate is people often don't consume a lot of it because of it's a little bit stronger.
So don't have dark chocolate as dinner. Just have it as a little snack.
As your dessert.
It'll be
it's a good heart-healthy substitution for some of the other milk chocolates and the bigger bars that we eat more of. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Dr. Bunch, everybody's favorite doctor.
Oh, I try to be.
Great talking to us about chocolate and how we can eat it and it's good for us. Thanks for coming in today.
No, my pleasure. Thank you.
Brian, back to you.
He's not making any enemies.